Get some Mega Man going. Hope you guys are having a good Monday. I have to work overnight tonight, so I figured I'd hop on a little early and try this version of Mega Man X out. I was looking for like different ways to play the ones on PS2 yesterday, and I stumbled across this Mega Man X collection that has a really good version of X1 and 2 without any slowdown. I know there's I found out yesterday there's fast ROMs for the Super Nintendo that I don't have and I didn't really look for, but this seems to play really well, and I figured it'd be a fun way to try it out. If you guys enjoyed the music on my stream waiting screen there, that was from Cara Compatrero. I might have butchered her pronunciation. Sounds like an Italian last name, but she kills it. She has a YouTube channel where she live streams random piano music that she plays, and she did the whole Mega Man X soundtrack. So let's go ahead and fire this up. Let me switch over to gameplay. Oh, good old buffering from a hard drive. A mechanical drive at that. I can hear it spinning away. Eventually, I got to take this apart and replace it with a solid state example or a solid state drive. Where am I going? Nope, not Metal Gear today. Let's do Mega Man X. I did do a little bit of a playthrough before, so I'm going to start a new game. See if I get the Hadouken this time around, and if I can beat it faster. I think I did it in like 2 hours and 20 minutes on my last run. So let's see if I can do it any quicker this time. So this collection is pretty cool. I had no idea it existed before today, but it has X1 all the way through 6. So all the PlayStation versions that I was thinking about playing on the PS2 are here. Makes it pretty convenient. I want to say X1 and 2, and possibly 3. I know there's one copy on both PlayStation and this, but let's go ahead and dive right in. Get comfortable and grab my drink real fast. I'll be right back. Alright. Put this somewhere safe where it's not going to spill on anything important. Now, one thing I noticed right off rip, this is playing at 480 versus the 240 that the Super Nintendo would put out. The letters look a little bit more crisp, especially with that 2x scaler that I used to capture this footage. take off. Now, without the slowdown, to me this is a little bit harder. So, it might be longer than my last playthrough because difficulty might be up a little bit. People don't think about the slowdown actually making gameplay easy, but it does. Thinking about, like, you know, how you slow down with Franklin in Grand Theft Auto 5. Make it around those corners. Same thing with this. It does feel weird using a PlayStation controller to play Mega Man 2, so that's going to be an adjustment. I'm using a D-pad, but I can also switch back and forth to the joystick, which is nice. Got me there. Beautiful bumblebee. There we go. Back at full health. Not like it matters here anyway on this first level. This analog stick's a little bit sticky. Have to wipe that off with a wet nap or something. Joys of using like 20-plus-year-old controllers. This one's a regular wired one, it's not like a PS3 or anything. So far it feels good though. I think I just need to work on like my finger placement on here. Having this curb compared to how I would hold the wishbone or the dog bone that the Super Nintendo uses just feels a little bit off. Like I don't know what to do with my my index fingers. It's my controller, so it's sanitary for me to clean it with my own saliva. Don't judge me. The prompts definitely seem to go by faster in this version too. I'm not sure if they just have it emulated with like the Super Nintendo emulator overclock to correct the slowdown, but it's definitely nicer. I am also using component compared to yeah, so write this file. I am using component compared to S-Video with the Super Nintendo, so that might be why the colors look a little bit better too. The sound sounds a little bit different also. A little bit more bassy, but that just may be the headphones I'm using compared to last run. missed that jump. Oh, there's that bat. I was about to say, they didn't have that bat that just goes like straight up there either. Yes, I have come. I'm ready. I have arrived. Not like the sexual cum or anything, for the record. The way it skips through it, it sounds weird compared to the Super Nintendo. You get like a little beep at the end, but that's about it. See how dashing feels on this? May have to keep it to just D-pad. That joystick being a little bit sticky is bothering me. I don't want to go and get a rag right now. Or a wet wipe. Saliva, if anything, made it worse. Play better with D-pad anyway on this. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Bacon? How are you, sir? How's the weather over there in Estonia, if I recall correctly? Oh, that's right. I don't have fire, so I can't get this yet. Cold, but not in the negatives. That sounds positive, no pun intended. I'm in Florida where it's like hot for the majority of the year, so it's like 85 degrees outside Fahrenheit. I'd have to convert that into Celsius for you. But it's pretty hot. We're close to the equator here. That damn penguin. Damn, come on, get out of there. Got him. Let me convert that to Celsius for you real fast. So it's about 30 degrees Celsius here, according to the... It's alright. I understand. It happens sometimes by accident, like if you click on someone's name. I've done it to some of the other guys too. You've definitely been on, I think, one of my Grand Theft Auto streams previously. Would intern all the other guys. I think I noticed it was like maybe 2 days ago that you like followed me back. And I was on their internet search stream. I wasn't sure if you were lurking or not. It was like after he shot me out, I was like, oh, Bacon followed me. I was like, hey, Bacon. And everyone's like, he's not here. Dev made a whole thing about me calling you out for lurking, but I was like, just saying thank you. Alright, now after Chill Penguin, we're going to hit the Storm Eagle. Here we have 2 messages a day keeps the super away. Ain't that the fucking truth? Blown head gasket will keep the super away also. That was a very common problem for him back in the day. At least the Mark III. One day I'll get another. Been eyeing the Mark V a little bit, but I really don't have a need for another sports car at the moment. Did I get that heart in the beginning, or did I miss it? I feel like I need to go back and double check. He only sent like 2 messages there since it got late and fell asleep like instantly. Oh, fell asleep. Felt like sleeping instead, excuse me. It's gonna add a little bit of time, but I'd rather be safe than sorry and worry about doubling back. I need to make sure I get all the upgrades to get the Hadouken. There we go. Alright. So we got 1 heart tank, 1 E-tank. Let's get the helmet, right? That's what we got here? So Mega Man X was originally for Super Nintendo. And I've been doing a playthrough of Mega Man X on Super Nintendo. And was looking for ways to play like the future games. I thought 2 came out on PlayStation and Super Nintendo, and I heard the sound quality was better on the PlayStation because, you know, CD-ROM versus a cartridge. And lo and behold, I found this whole collection on the PS2 that had 2 through 6. So I was like, let me try that out, and it didn't have any of the slowdown that the Super Nintendo has, like when you have a bunch of enemies on screen and it drops FPS like 20. So I was like, fuck it, let me do a playthrough of this. It's at a higher resolution, and I think it looks pretty sharp. It feels good too. I don't know if they ported it or emulated it, but it feels fucking great. That, and I don't think I've really done too many games on stream on my PS2, so I kind of wanted to give the Super Nintendo a break. Sound quality sounds a little bit different also. You ain't supposed to destroy batteries. Psst, you can't tell Mega Man X what to do. He's a rebel, literally. He hates them DA batteries. Better he destroy them than throwing them down to the ocean. Let's grab that life, because we're going to need these. Damn. There we go. That's a beautiful helmet. One thing that always bothered me, like between 1 and 2, you get the dash automatically, but the rest of his upgrades disappear. Like, why would you detune yourself or downgrade yourself before next installment? Time to battle Storm Eagle. I love this jam. Oh, missed him. Got him that time. Oh, missed him that time. Come on. Go ahead. Throw up your babies at me. Oh. Tornado this time. Usually he does this, like, he vomits his babies at me. Let me not, misgender. Maybe he's a woman. Who knows? Judging by his big chest, I would assume male. He felt sympathy. Whether it be me or Storm Eagle, you're right. little bit. Alright. We now have the power of storms. Or the power of tornadoes. Okay, one heart tank down. From here, let's go ahead and battle the elephant. This is the only annoying part. If anything, this would add a few seconds to my gameplay. If I was a speedrunner, that'd be a big deal. Time for the Flame Mammoth. We should get another heart and E-tank here. Now that we've gone through Chill Penguin, like, the whole level is frozen here, which is awesome. Normally this would be molting hot magma. There's a part here that might be hard for me to do on PlayStation 2. I'm pretty good at it on the Super Nintendo version. There we go, I got it still. I can still do it here. Time for the X-Buster. It sounds more like a typewriter on this one versus the Super Nintendo. When the way that like the text prompts up on the screen. Awesome. So make the gameplay a little bit easier. Let's get the heart down here at the bottom. These guys are just throwing pickaxes at me. It's not very nice. Ooh, he threw that one with precision. Pretty handy that they have that there. Come on. Another E-tank down. Just haul ass to the right and continue forward to level. Would help if I jumped up there. It's like a recycling center that we're in. I always thought it was like kind of cool to think about a Android junkyard essentially. Turn them into spare parts for everyone else. There we go. Let's pull out my Storm Tornado thing. Tornado Torpedo or some bullshit, whatever they call it in this. Ooh, he still got me with his aftershock. That sounds different in this version. Okay, so sound effects are definitely different. So this is a whole port. It's not emulated. That's why this plays so better, so much better. It utilizes all the extra CPU power and RAM of the PS2 or PlayStation 1, excuse me. I don't know. Now that I think about it, it could be either or. I want to say for the PS1 versions, they probably just emulated on here. That's the way the PS2 played all the PS1 games. One and two, I guess, never being on PlayStation 1, they may have ported. And from here, we're gonna hit it. Let's see. We got the fire. We got ice. We got storm. So let's do Spark Mandrill. have the boomerang, so I'm gonna have to come back for an E-tank on this level. You know, we don't have a limitation for how many shots can be on screen either, which definitely helps out in the playability of this. This guy might be a little bit harder on this version. Let's see. Is he kind of... Yep, he is. I knew it. They hit me with a double one on that time. Usually I'm pretty good about timing him where I land, but there's going to be a few places where it's going to be hard to hit him. Don't really have to import unless you don't have the disc. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I think I need to use the tornado on him. Got me good there. Got him. I remember as a kid, that little mini boss used to screw me up. It was always like that one and the helicopter bees where as a child I'd beat him and I'm like, alright, I beat the game. I'm gonna play Super Mario World now. Use what's in my E-tank here. Guy skirted right above me. These guys are probably good to farm HP and whatnot from. Up here we have the heart. Let's see if I can hit it. Perfect. First try too. You ain't got a lot of PS1 games, only a few. Yeah, PS1 games, I had a good collection at one point, but that was one of the consoles I sold growing up. I got into the Xbox and got rid of a good chunk of my PlayStation 1 games. I was one of the idiots who fell victim to the GameStop trading in. So I probably got like pennies to the dollar on my trade-ins too for credit that I probably never even used. Spyro was one of my favorite games on PlayStation 1. Eventually I do a playthrough of that. Metal Gear Solid, I did a playthrough already. That was emulated. I do have a PSIO for the PlayStation behind me on this TV here. Oh shit, I gotta let go of this. I'll start doing some much more PlayStation playthroughs. The disc drive burned out on it, so that SD card adapter will let me put multiple games on one media and save the laser wear and tear. It's pretty nice. Got him. You got a shit ton of Spyros and Bandicoots. Yeah, the Bandicoot games are awesome too. Crash Team Racing, man. I fucking had a lot of fun on Crash Team Racing. That was, in my opinion, one of the better like Mario Kart clones that they had. And shit, I think they redid that. I played it on PlayStation 4 and had a lot of fun, and look forward to playing the original. Rename any Crash or Spyro, I have it. Oh, I bet. Like for the original PlayStation, you still have the disc and all? Or is it on the newer consoles, like the downloadable content? You got PS1 versions downloaded on the PS3? Nice. Yeah, that's one thing I will give Sony, um, especially with the launch PlayStation 3. Damn, this moves extremely different. Like, this feels... that's way faster on this one compared to the Super Nintendo. But, one thing I love about what Sony did with specifically, like, the majority of the launch consoles, I'm not sure if the PS4 was that way too, where the PS3 launch was backwards compatible all the way to the PS1. I know they did away with that with the future revisions because it actually did it by hardware. It wasn't even emulated. And I do actually have one behind me, but it's broken. It's this bad boy right here. But I'm gonna have to get the GPU. I think they call it reballed, where they have to resolder the processor. They got the yellow light of death. Let's let this guy go in front, and we'll get the E-Tank that's behind them. I think PS4 was a time where you could use PS4 games. Yeah, at that point they gave up on it. That sounds right. They realized that it just makes more sense to have you re-buy the games over again digitally to play it on a newer console. And then it's emulated at that. So it's not only cheaper on the hardware aspect, it's a good way to get more of your money in their pocket. Better for shareholders, because that's all these companies really give a shit about now. Nintendo has been a big disappointment recently, especially with how they're going after the ROM sites that have been preserving their their game content for years now, even to the point where they've used some of those ROM sites to download the Virtual Console. I think it was like Super Mario Brothers on the Wii. There was oh, I heard some slow down there. Alright, this one gotta take out immediately. Yeah, I think it was Super Mario Brothers 1 on the Virtual Console was an actual rip from like a ROM website. And the creator was able to tell it by the header in the file type. Hey, Imposing Chris, what's going on, dude? Your shares did go up after that, huh? May have been either that or from Papa Trump getting re-elected back into the office. Everyone's been raving about how well Bitcoin's been doing after that. Not that I personally give a shit. I sold my Bitcoin stock, so you fucked up, Chris. You fucked up. Let's shock this guy. We can go toe-to-toe on this, Mr. Armadillo. You shoot, I shoot, we all shoot. Boom, baby. Did you sell it before Trump got reelected, or did you sell it a while ago? Pull this closer to me so I can get my beverage a little bit more accessible. Now we have the power of a rolling shield. Yeah, only complaint is his save screen. We have passwords and save screen. Which, you know, I can see it being convenient if you don't want to write the password down, but come on. Give me an option to disable that. Okay. Let's do Octopus. He sold it on back in 2021. You don't understand how even rose due to Trump. Bacon, I don't understand how it rose either. I don't understand the stock market. I'm not one of those streamers who will try to pretend who understands how the market works. I know it's a supply and demand. The more people that are buying the stock or the coin, the more its value rises. But as to what controls it, that's way over my head. Damn it. I was trying to stock up my E-tanks. These goddamn what do they call it? Not swordfish. Seahorses are fucking me up. They look so cute, too. It's always the most cutest animals in Mega Man that fuck you up the most. Alright. Sucked me right to him. Not appreciative of that at all. Come on. Go away. There it is. I lost all the HPs. Big person, big money, big cash. Not a bad turn-in for me, though, to be honest. I bet, Chris, especially around that time, I made a little bit of money during COVID, during the pandemic with stocks and whatnot. I made some money on AMC stock during that time. I got lucky. I missed out on the GameStop. And I felt really shitty because a buddy of mine asked me about it. And I told him, I was like, there's no way. No way that stock's going to go up. And boy, was I wrong. That's why I do not take any financial investment advice from me because I don't know shit. Ooh. Shit. Almost died there. Woo. Alright. Now, I know I gotta destroy... Is it above this one? Oh, we got that there. That'll help. I gotta destroy, like, the little submarine thing. The whale submarine. I'll buy stock in the company that'll make an in real life Mega Man. I think you need to talk to, or you need to invest in probably Tesla. Because if there's any company that's going to do shit like that, or SpaceX, is SpaceX a different stock than Tesla? That's something Elon Musk is probably already in the working of. A weaponized fucking android. Which I'm sure already exists, we just don't know about it. Good, I have one tank full. No! Fuck! Damn, I was doing so good. It's my first step of the run. Fuck, all the way back here? Are you kidding me? feels a little bit different, but I still got it overall. I gotta save those that ammo for this guy, or I'm calling him a guy, but it's really a robotic dragon. What would you call that? Or no, I'm using the wrong thing. Water won't do shit under here. Alright, now to the right, we should have a little... I think it's a heart tank. Perfect. How many sub-tanks? We got 3, so I only need 1 more, which is on Spark Mandrill. So I just gotta worry about the heart tanks going forward from this point. Go ahead and charge up my Buster. My X-Buster. We got another dragon here, I think. Maybe it's a sea urchin or an eel. I don't know. I'm not a biologist. We hit him with some ice. There we go. Give me some health. Beautiful. I don't need those fish. Alright, let's use the rolling shield. Almost died. Here we go. We got him. Or her. We got them. Alright, not too shabby so far. When we get Homing Torpedo, we can take out that boomerang guy. About an hour in so far. So far, so good. I want to say it took me like maybe 5 or 6 minutes to start the stream too. So, doing pretty well. Why don't Mega Man turn into crazy franchises like Mario and Sonic? Well, they did to a small degree there. We got like Capcom Soccer or Mega Man Soccer, I think was a thing. We have all the Mega Man series, then we have the Mega Man X, so we have like 9 regular Mega Man games, 8 or 9 Mega Man X games. It's a pretty big franchise that's been around for like 30 plus years. Mega Man Tennis, you're right, Chris. That we did not get. We did get him in Marvel vs. Capcom. Alright, a few of them have Mega Man. And I want to say, didn't we get him in Smash Brothers? I could be wrong, though. I'm not... Smash Brothers I haven't played a lot of. I thought one of the newer ones got him, though. That's why we didn't get him in the last Marvel vs. Capcom. Alright, we got the Torpedo. Let's hit Boomer. Where's 3D Mega Man? That's on the N64. Literally right over here. It might be hard to see, but that has 3D Mega Man. And also PS2. got a few 3D Mega Man. 7 and 8 is 3D. They're not the best, but I'll play through them eventually. There we go. That's how I get around them. I've mastered the jumping on the PS2. I think I might jump better in the PS2 than I do on the OG. Woof. I stand corrected. That timing I don't do good at all. Adam posing. Hey, Enter, how are ya? Mega Man never turned big because they had no hot chick called Peach in games. There was a girl in Mega Man. I can't think of her name though. And I want to say it's more of the anime. I don't think we had Rush, right? The dog, and there used to be like an assistant to Dr. Light that was female. The anime was pretty awesome. So Mega Man got a lot of shit. Who did Sonic had? Sonic had Tails. All right. That was for the furry people. They loved them. Or them. I don't know what they are. I really don't. How you doing, Inter? Nuh-uh, Sonic is just as big. Debatable. Debatable. The only reason why I say it's debatable is because he doesn't have his own console. Then again, Mega Man doesn't either. He was a Nintendo exclusive for a good bit. Until I think PlayStation. Or no. I take that back. He was on Genesis. Or Mega Drive across the ocean there. But I think that's what makes make Mario a little bit more of a bigger. It has his own console. You can only play Mario games, if not emulated, on a Nintendo. With the exception of like the early versions of Donkey Kong. But that's only if you believe Jumpman is Super Mario. That's debatable as well. Let's go ahead and do this ice skateboard here. Oh shit. I fucked up. Let's try that again. A debate you'd lose. Sonic also didn't turn as big as Mario. You helped my point. Who did... Fucking shit. Okay, I have to do it from here, because that thing, thankfully, doesn't impale me. Got it. Alright. One heart down. Let me look at my notes, because I want to make sure I get all of the items correctly. This is the boomer level. Yeah, it's just one heart here. Yeah. Last E-Tank is on the Spark Mandrill. I'll have to go back after I beat this. Oh, this guy's just gonna camp, right? That's fine. Alright, time for this boss battle. Mario was also on the arcade. Mario was on the PC 8801 back in 1986. He was technically in the Atari as well. You know, we're talking about before Famicom and NES. Mario was officially on PC when Mario is missing. And we also have the Mario typing games. Forgot about those, now that I think about it. Yeah, he did do some licensing, and who could forget the CDI? So I even corrected myself there. But he still has his own console. He's a mascot to a console. The other guys, not so much. Alright, this boomer is down. Not so exclusive after all. Sonic up top. That was good use of Nacho Libre there, Chris. But he's not a mascot for a console anymore. That's where Mario has him. They all had television shows and animes. They all have movies, live action and animated. Nuh-uh. I don't know what you're nuh-uhing to, Chris. I'm sorry. Even then, though, who really went out of their way to do Mario is typing? Okay, we got... Chris, I'm sorry, but you lost. Nintendo has Link. Link? What? We do all of them except for Chameleon. Let me double back and get a few things we missed. We need this here for sure. Let's see, is it this part? No, further over. There it is. Alright. Got that. Let's escape. Escape. Nintendo has Link and Pit, Kirby, plenty of mascots that aren't Mario. Yeah, but you know, Mario's the main one. Like, if you were to, for example, I mean, even before on the Master System, before Sonic, I think we had the Kid or Chameleon Kid, some bullshit like that was the mascot for Sega, or they tried to go that way. Crash Bandicoot used to be the PlayStation mascot, but again, only temporary. Nuh-uh. Okay, whatever you say, Chris. Whatever you say, my friend. Alright, we got that one. Which ones do I need to go back for? Let me check my list. We got the Heart on Storm Eagle, Flame A, Boomer's Heart, Spark Mandrill. Yep, I got that Heart and E-Tank. Armored Armadillo, yep. Launch Octopus's Heart, got that. Now for Sting Chameleon. Nuh-uh, whatever I say. Okay, I'll... Whatever you say, Chris. Whatever you say. Let's try to load up these tanks before we take on Sigma. I like how this guy laughs at you when he inflicts damage. Alright, let's get over here. I want to say it's the last hard tank. Get a little bit of health? You guys help me out with that? No? I just want one more thing of health before I battle that giant robot on top of this level. Would be nice. It would. Hey, all day, what's good, dude? you're having a good Monday, my friend. I had to take after you and start playing some PS2 games, even though this one's debatable whether you consider it a PS2 game. But it's running pretty fucking smooth. Let's hit him with the tornado. Gonna have to hit him right on top for it to be effective at all. Ah, fuck. Yeah, his only vulnerable spot is that little red eye up top. His little tiny head. Yeah, man. Shit. He's smoking. Smoking's bad for you, Mr. Robot. You should know that. It's your artificial intelligence. Cheese it from here. I think I'm hitting him each time. And I go from this angle. Not from that angle, though. It's better I stay over here. Got him. This is a PS2 collection, Chris. It counts. This is like a port of the Super Nintendo to the PS2, or maybe PlayStation 1. I'm not sure of the technicalities, but the audio sounds different in a positive way, and we're not getting any of the frame drops like we were on the Super Nintendo. Thank you for the GGs, my friends. Oh yeah, I gotta get the upgrade. Alright, now let's go ahead and charge up and start pushing through this area. Good old Rockman. Which is ironically what Mega Man's called across the sea in good old Japanese land. Japan. Don't know why I called it Japanese land, but you know what I meant. Excuse my American ignorance. Oh, back to the argument before on with Chris there about Mario being bigger than Sonic and all the other ones. Mario has his own theme park, buddy. There's no Sega Land. There's no Sonic Adventure Land. Not that I know of. There we go. Get back into my Gundam Wing thing here. My Titan. VG. A bad game. I like it. Heard their internets are here in America land. Oh, okay, that sound effect sounds different. Let's cut them down. Got him. Sega City and Universal Studios England with Sonic Adventure in it. You know, I can't tell if you're bullshitting me or not, because I've never been to England. But to my knowledge, there's no Universal Studio there. As someone who actually does service the park. I know we have a Universal Studios in Japan. And, of course, California and Florida. But never heard of the one in England or UK. Sega City. You're silly. Alright. Now let's try to get the Hadouken. I may fail. I wouldn't put it behind me. Let me double check my list. How's work, Chris? From All Day. Therinter says, yo, All Day, how are you doing? So we have the Heart and the E-Tank from Storm Eagle, yep. Flame Man, Heart Tank, and E-Tank, yep. Boomer, the Heart. Spark Mandrill, the Heart, and E-Tank, yep. Armored Armadillo, Heart, and E-Tank. Well, we're gonna go there next anyway. Octopus, I definitely got the Heart. And Storm Chameleon, I got the Heart, so let's try it out. Krista All Day, he is off today. That's awesome, man. Happy for you. Want to get a few lives here. Make sure I get 9. Before we push forward. I wonder if they increase the number of lives in this version. Be something fun to check. And if I get any more lives from this lovely bat from Mega Man 1. Yeah, no. 9 is still the max. They didn't change that. Why would they? Why would they make this game easier? Come on, bats. Help me fill my tanks. In the future, when you run out of gas, you just need to kill a bunch of bats. Alright, we got another tank full. Well, just one. Push forward. Thank you, bats, for being so generous with your energy. Oh, they're doing real good with the energy for me. Get some more? More energy, please. Nice. I'm good, Inter, from All Day. Damn it. Just get that E-Tank full. Come on, I know I'm close. Only 1/3 to go on this one, and a little bit more on the others. 1/3 and 1 full. I'm not good at fractions. Third and 1 whole. So it would be. All right, let's push down here. Gonna let this guy go. Ah, you fucking bitch. Damn you, spinning wheel. Have to hit me with 1 HP. And not one health on any of these guys. Ah, of course. Of course it falls into the spikes. They despawn it. Come on, Batatooey. Damn, still not full. Almost, though. Get that energy. Come on, bats. A little bit more. I think just one more big one. Nope. There it is. Beautiful. I love that attack. That fire attack's amazing. Just one more big one. That's all it takes, Chris. That's all it takes, my friend. And here's where you notice the slowdown being completely gone compared to the other version on Super Nintendo. Alright, now we gotta die 4 to 5 times. We should get the Hadouken power-up. Fuck. That's what I get for trying to be fancy to kill that bird. A pterodactyl? Right, that's a dinosaur, not a regular bird. Again, not a biologist. Oh. I think I was invincible there. Just one more big one. Oh no, it's a robot. That it is. That it is. gotten really good at killing him. I like the fire attack. Who doesn't love fire? With the exception of Aquaman, maybe. Oh yeah, I'm tapping that button pretty good there, Chris. Alright, I might have fucked that up. That was a terrible jump. Fuck, I hope I don't have to do the whole 4 over again, because of that. That would suck. I might have ruined the whole glitch there, or the whole requirement to get this. All for a bad jump. I did. Damn it. I'm gonna have to farm for lives in the beginning of this again, once I get the Hadouken. Alright, shouldn't be no more than 2 times. Come on. There it is. Oh my god. I might have fucked it all up right there. That may not count it. Let's see. Let's see. Because I'm not sure if I have to jump up to that ledge there for it to register or not. So I'm at 1. Damn. I really want the Hadouken this time, so I'm gonna figure it out regardless. I might have to get game over to start this one back over again. So I'm way past the point where I would get the lives. Yeah, god damn it. You have to slide off and jump, right? Yeah, I know you have to get all of them. Like all the heart tanks. There's 7. Let me check up. Maybe I'm missing a heart tank? I am missing a heart tank. That's why this isn't working. Damn it, which one am I missing? I got the Storm Eagle. I know exactly which one it is now. It's the penguin one. I forgot to revisit there. Wow. Yeah, because when you first go through this, you don't have the fire power up. It's the first level we play. So I couldn't get the heart tank that's in like their mechanical igloo. That's one thing I will say is positive to this PS2 version, that it gives you stats. Otherwise I would have been fucked. Of course, that was the only heart tank I didn't write in my notes, was this one. So I was like, who would forget this one? This guy. This guy would forget this one. There goes to beating my time record for last time. Alright, let's go right up here. Pull out our fire. Alright, now that's the A tank. Time to escape out of here. Thank you, Enter. Go ahead and save. Yes. Return to game. Alright, now this level again to die 4 to 5 times. Oh shit, that almost made me land in the spikes. Don't do that to me, you dirty bats. Flying rats with wings. Do I have 2? Fuck. I already fucked up. God damn it. I thought you start with 5 lives. So, apparently, that is not the case. I'm gonna have to farm some lives in the beginning. Damn it. Damn it. Not all game starts with 5 lives like Mario. You should have known. Of course, Capcom has to be brutal. They only start you with 2. The joys of farming. least this one's like pretty giving. I've been lucky with the RNG. Come on. Alright, let's see. 8, one more. Bright side, I'm going to be fully stocked on just about everything. I'm going through this level so many times. There it is. Finally. Ah, thank God they didn't make me go through it so many times. That's funny. I guess once I had the heart tank, it finally just was what I needed. And Mr. Kane, or Dr. Kane, excuse me, doctor, is dressed up like Ryu. Pretty fucking cool. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Now let's push on to the Sigma levels and see how fast I can do those. I'm about at an hour 30 or so in my gameplay. And the only thing with using this Hadouken to beat enemies in one hit is that I gotta make sure I keep full health. Right, time for stage 1. Go ahead, Zero. You go first. You do your thing. Let's see if I can Hadouken this guy. Yep. I can't do it midair. It's kind of works better on the D-pad. Alright, let's see if I can climb the wall like I did on the Super Nintendo version here. Oh, you fucking bitch. Is he gonna spawn back? Yep. There we go. All the way to the top. I gotta get full health before we get to the boss. I can farm here a little bit. that should bring me, like 1 HP away from being full. Life was nice, but could really use something else. Nothing up here? No. Farm these guys until I get some HP. There it is. Let's fucking go, baby! Alright, let's see if I can hit him with the Hadouken without getting hit and beating him first try. Or first shot, anyway. Oh yeah, I think I gotta get captured first. Yep. Gotta get captured. Go ahead, just hurt me. Then Zero bust out. Then I gotta actually do the real battle. Come on, do your thing. There it is. Poor Zero, sacrificing himself. Think we see him again in part 3? He did. He just teabagged the shit out of him, Chris. That teabag was deadly. So deadly that he killed himself to sacrifice this guy's Gundam. No! Fuck! Damn it. I thought I had him too. I didn't time it right. Let's see. I think his weakness is probably anything. Yep. This works well on him. I forgot, like, pretty much on any of these enemies, you always want to hit them a few times before you try with the Hadouken. I still beat him without dying, at least. X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't fix me. Why don't I have auto repair? He's disintegrated like the half of the Marvel Universe did in Endgame. Wasn't very nice. Alright, on this part, I want to do the invincibility. So, let's use this. Fall all the way back to... Wow, that was beautiful gameplay. Fucking shit. Alright, let me pull out the fire. I can't duck. I want to duck for some reason. Alright, Alright, let me just pull out regular X Blaster, because I'm failing here. Trying to be fancy with these power-ups. Sometimes you just gotta use the X Blaster. This one just keeps hitting me as I climb up the wall. There it is. GG, I suppose. Thanks, Chris. Thanks. Alright, that one down. And I had a tougher time climbing that wall than fighting that boss. Mega Man's breathing heavy because he's low on HP. I always thought shit like that was such a nice touch in these old games. Okay. Which one's a spider? So I gotta use the ice on this one. One frame off on that one. So far, so good. Come on, Mr. Spider. Yeah, the PlayStation 2 runs way smoother on this. It's a lot easier for me to beat this guy. The shots aren't as delayed. This has way less input lag than on the Super Nintendo Surprisal. Missed him that time. Let me go ahead and play it safe and use a sub-tank. One more shot and we got him. There it is. Alright. First Sigma stage down. Yeah, this tells me everything that I have. That's actually nice. I don't mind this save screen anymore. Need to make sure I fill up that tank I used. Lost that one. Let's see. You know, this would have been one to beat with the Hadouken, but already got 1 HP down. Of course, I get the Hadouken and I forget about it. Just need 1 HP fix. Perfect. Damn. Motherfucker, he jumps. Come on. Oh, that fucking bastard. Might just use one of the tanks here. Or I could do that little power up with this. Essentially like the star power up in Super Mario. That was a waste. Alright, let me see if I can do it here. Every time. Really? The Hadouken hit him. There goes that. It's not as easy as it looks to beat them in one hit. Where is he? There it is. Use the... Should probably use that again, right? It's not worth using another sub-tank, so I'll just beat this guy organically, depending on who it is. Yeah, it wouldn't matter anyway. Sigma's first form. is. Come on. Alright. Progress. We're getting there. Yes, I would like to save. Alright, one more Sigma stage. Fuck. I'm really bad with Hadouken. I need to practice. Back to my regular weapon and get some health here. If they don't beat me up so much. There we go. Go. Another one down. Oh man. Fail. I have no way to grab those without that. Disc. Spark Mandrill. Alright, this one's an easy one. There he is. Go back to regular X Blaster, charge this puppy up, keep pushing forward. These fish, man, they're big suckers. against the Hurricane, or maybe Ice. Hurricane seems to be the second most effective against Octopus. Come on, one more hit. There it is. All right. Oh, the joys of enemies spawning as soon as you get off screen. Back over here, Mr. Elephant. Got something for you. There it is. Alright. It's so much easier once you know what to do. Definitely takes a lot of skill to beat Twin Hadouken, though, if you're not ready for it. Use E-Tank. Nope. Fuck. Come on. This is the last one here. There it is. All right. Now time for Sigma. See how fast I can beat him. I'm gonna have to farm a little bit to build up those E-Tanks again. Go ahead and overwrite. And keep pushing forward. You know what? Let me just just do some quick farming here because it'll be easier in this beginning part with all the bats. And not one. Not one HP. Okay, there we go. Come on. RNG is not in my favor right now. Maybe this would be the best spot. Oh, they even got me a 1-up. Alright, seems to be working pretty well here. Seems to be a sweet spot for farming. One tank is good to go. It's gonna be the farming that probably stops me from beating Sigma, but I would rather do Sigma one try, even if it sacrifices the time a bit. It's worth it. Fuck. Of course. There we go. Beautiful. Come on, keep me those big ones. See how I'm doing there. More tank to go. Take on Sigma. Beautiful. And this is the corner. This is the spot to get those HPs. That's it. Alright, time for Sigma. It always makes me feel like it crashes when it goes to the screen and that music cuts off. Alright, let's beat up his dog. Now, for the record, I do not condone animal cruelty. It is a robot dog. Not a real dog. Or a zombie dog. Which, Capcom, looking at it, they're not big fans of dogs. Yeah, Sigma, I know. You want to kill me. I get it. pace myself a little bit. Use one sub-tank while I'm here. And let's hit him with the storm. There it is. Alright. Now time for the big one. Okay, it is the rolling shield for him here. Fuck. Come on. Fuck, was just a little bit off. Have to use another sub already. Slow and steady. Come on, almost there. Just gotta get that pattern down. Woof. Double fired, dirty. Start spamming attacks at you. Almost there. One more, just one more freaking shot. Go ahead and use the last sub tank. There it is, baby. Woo! Got him. How'd I do on time? A little bit faster. Not much, but about 10 minutes faster than my Super Nintendo playthrough on this. Maybe a little bit more, about 15. I'm over here pausing a dialogue screen. All right. We've done it. The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. Can't fast forward this on this one. We got it. I have beat it yet again. And a little bit faster. I'm pretty content with that time. I think it took me about like, what, 5 or 6 minutes to start the stream. So according to the counter here, I'm at what? Yeah, so roughly like 2 hours, 5 minutes. Maybe I'll play around a little bit in Mega Man 2, just see how that feels. You can hear the drums a little bit more in this version than the Super Nintendo. Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. I like that being the final line in this game. It's appropriate. And the dramatic slowdown. Nice touch. Good job, Capcom. Whoever ported this to the PS2. I'm assuming still probably in-house at Capcom. I could be wrong. I like how they run through the intro level with this. And everything looks okay. It's not as destroyed as it was last time. Good old multi-layer background. They're really big on making sure you know every boss that you beat in this game. Then again, I guess that's something for its time. I know Super Mario and Donkey Kong shows you every enemy you destroyed too. One final blast, and you as Mega Man. Yes. Alright. Does it send me back to the screen, or do I have to force exit? Programmers Cal, Sabor, Saka, and Dewey. Only first names here. Object designers Ripa HK, Iki, Aka Iriko, Bandy Nor AI. Ripper HK, he did a lot. He did a lot here. Come on. Thanks for playing, presented by Capcom. This is definitely an awesome port. They knocked it out of the park with this one. It's rare that I play something that's, you know, ported to something else and it's better, but this is it. Or this is one of them. Vice City was definitely better on the Xbox, like on the OG Xbox compared to the PS2, so there's a few times where things get ported to better hardware, and you have won a temporary victory, X. What you have destroyed was only temporary body. My spirit remains intact. I don't remember this part. I might have added this. In time I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return I shall see you soon, X. Very soon. Dramatic, but I like it. Alright. Let's return to the title. Oh no, not this one. I think I can hit Start Select and go back to the main menu this way. Start Select, and the top buttons should put me back at least to the menu. There we go. Alright, let's try a little bit of Mega Man 2. It does not like that loading screen. There it is, Mega Man X Collection. Play a little bit of 2. I got like maybe 15 minutes before I have to get off. We'll see what 2's looking like. It has been 6 months since destruction. Oh, it goes really fast. The Maverick started by Sigma is over, but Mega Man X and the new generation of Maverick hunters have yet to destroy all of Sigma's followers. Loaded by information gained by Dr. Kane, Mega Man X and the rest of the hunters have tracked the last of the Mavericks to an abandoned Reploid factory. They hope to wipe out the last resistance. Little do they suspect that real war is about to begin. Mega Man X2 versus X Hunters. Let me go ahead and update the stream info real fast. Where is my stream info? Just gotta add 2 and update the category, really. So far, the hitting part looks the same. The levels seem to have more depth, and now we have a Mega Man X on a motorcycle. His little buddy there died immediately. May he rest in peace. Beginning levels definitely. Oh, factory, kind of like oh, that guy. I think he squeezes this together. Similar to, well, then again, I guess Flame Mammoth's level was like a recycling facility, but this kind of gives me the same vibes as that. Oh, alright. Our first battle. Oh, that was the easiest boss so far. Surges. This is their leader. His name is Mega Man X. Violin. Those who underestimated him are now nothing but scrap. Agile, we won't make the same mistake. He is powerful, but he is blind to what is happening around him. Surges. Our Mavericks will keep him busy until we are ready. Agile, yes, how is the plan proceeding? Surges. Collection is proceeding as scheduled. However, we are having problems with the control chip. Agile, we have little time. We must finish construction on schedule. We must hurry. Alright. Go ahead and save this bad boy here. Yes, save. Turn to game. Alright. Let me see if I pull up the order real fast on how to do that here. What is the order for 2? I think I might have this in my notes. Let's do the Gator. Good old Florida Gator. Who would want to battle that? Animatronic gators. Super scary. That's like a chainsaw for teeth. Okay, so these guys are similar to like the dudes before, but they have like boomerangs and a shield that I can blow right through, thankfully. Let's see if I can get that. No. There we go. I can. Just wanted to test my ups. What's up here, though? Okay, nothing. Oh, hell yeah. This thing looks sweet. This is way better than the old one. Alright. That caused some chain reaction. Oh, and I can float. Fuck yeah. Of course he spawns back. Something's down there. I might die, but I'm curious. I've never played this version, so I don't know what's what. That was not the way to get there, for sure. This one doesn't play much different from the first one, so it shouldn't be too brutal on me. What's up here? I don't think I can get there yet. I feel like there's definitely something up there. think they do have an in the air dash move in this one. I probably need to use that for that. Now I need this. Definitely a room underneath me. So yeah, I think there has to be some way to get to that guy, and I just don't know how to do it. Nice life. Reminds me kind of the Storm Eagle level a little bit. Now we have more robot dinosaurs than the other one. I know that's like one of the boss battles, like the mini boss battles. I think you have to do those to get Zero's parts. Kind of like rebuild them in this one, or you get the parts to rebuild them. There's definitely a lot more to explore in this one. Ah, okay, there was a hidden XP thing there. And we got a knife. Can't go wrong with those. Just go ahead and go right past him. It's time to fight the gator. Oh, there's water here. That's comforting. Good old muddy water. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna have to learn the pattern here. Oh. Of course. I'm probably gonna die. Ah, fuck. Alright. Just gotta figure out his patterns. He's not too hard. Just gotta make sure I go in between those saw blades. Does he absorb the fucking shots? Yep, he does. He catches them in his mouth. Almost got him. Ah, one freaking shot. God damn it. I fucking had him. Right at the end. Right at the freaking end. This is what it felt like to play the first one, like growing up, where I didn't know any of the patterns on how to beat these guys, and just slowly and surely had to figure out the strat for each one. Of course, knowing the order helps tremendously. I like how he chews on the energy too. Good chunk of Mega Man is like just hiding in the corner of these walls in boss battles. That hasn't changed since the beginning, thankfully. That guy absorbing the energy, that's new though. Fuck. He's glowing, I can't shoot him like that. Ah, fucking shit. So now there's like jagged edges I can't touch. Ah, man. Fuck. Damn it, it's 5 o'clock. Let me give it one more shot. I'm gonna have to get going after this one. I don't know if Enter or All Day, if you guys are still here. Are either one of y'all jumping on stream anytime soon? Okay, so when the walls get jagged, he damages them, and they inflict damage on me when that happens. So I gotta keep an eye out for that too. They punish you for camping on the walls here, which, hey, I don't blame them. It's a good way to up the difficulty. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's pretty awesome. I'm not even mad at that one. It's very Gator-like. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Alright. Well, that'll be it for me today. Oh, this is game over as well. So, it's a good save point. Sure, let me go ahead and save. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me today while I beat Mega Man 1 on the Mega Man X collection on PlayStation 2. It has been a pleasure all day. Der Internet, sir. Imposing Chris. Mr. Bacon was here earlier. Was there anyone else I'm missing, or is that all of them? If I did miss you guys, I apologize, but I believe that's it. You guys have a good day, and maybe I'll see you guys later.